I'm Ernie Johnson. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us. In this game, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Phoenix Suns. And now let's go courtside with Kevin Harlan, who's ready to get things going in Phoenix.
Chance to check out our starting lineups. First for Brooklyn, Jarrett Jack is out there with Brown. And inside out of Stanford University, a skilled post scorer with tremendous size, the 7-footer, Brook Lopez. Then there's Johnson, and it's Young in at the 4. And then for the Phoenix Suns, Bledsoe is out there with Brandon Knight. And in the middle, the 2012 Defensive Player of the Year, 7'1", rebounder, shot blocker, and leader Tyson Chandler. Then it's P.J. Tucker, and it's Morris in at the 4 slot. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's the Suns to start out. Bledsoe passes to Knight. There's the feed to Tucker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bledsoe kicks to Chandler. Back to Bledsoe. Clock at 6. Knight. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
How about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
Johnson dishes to Brown. Back to Johnson. Young. He feeds it to Jack. Baseline J on the way. That one wide left. Here's the Suns with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Knight with it. Picked up by Brown. Dishes to Tucker. Uncovered. And he gets the jumper to drop. We've got 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside Jack. Back to Young. Takes the 3. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
What a 3 at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more. That'll give them a nice little lift, I think, going into the next quarter.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Phoenix is taking down. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter.
You know, the Nets really kind of drifted along for the first part of last season, treaded water, but after the All-Star break, they stepped on the gas, put themselves right back in the playoff picture.
So it's Brooklyn now. Outside Jack. And the pass to Bargnani. Drilled from 11 feet out. Bargnani's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Nets. As you mentioned, the Nets were great after the break, had the third best record post-All-Star break in the East.
Yeah, and how about winning 13 of their first 22 after the break? And sometimes with a new coach and system, it takes a while to kind of figure things out. And that seemed to be the case with the Nets last year.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. And the thing about Eric Bledsoe, he's an absolutely terrific athlete, insane athletic ability, his speed with the ball, especially Greg in the open court, remarkable.
Yeah, and when he gets a full head of steam, look out. He goes beast mode, if you will, on the basketball floor. He really, truly is like a running back in the open field.
And he makes both free throws.
Talking about Bledsoe, one area where he has to improve his turnovers. He averaged over 3.5 turnovers a game. You can't be a championship point guard if you're not squeezing the orange.
Now here is Jack. Bargnani, a screen on Bledsoe. No good from Jack.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Lure the pass to Bledsoe. No good from outside. Ellington from outside. No good on that last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Suns lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Listen, no doubt the Suns were a competitive team a season ago, especially against that Eastern Conference. Took 18 wins out of the 30 contests they had against the East.
Now here's Johnson. He kicks it to Lopez. Outside Jack. Joe Johnson on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And Jarrett Jack, the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Jack's got the first bucket of the third here for the Nets. And so here's Phoenix. They trail by 1. Bledsoe outside. The dish to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. From 15 feet away, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Johnson. And the jumper from down low is good. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Nets up 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Here's Price. He dishes it tonight from downtown. Cannot hit, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Here's Bogdanovich, guarded by Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Now Bargnani. No good with the triple.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A 3-ball would do just that.
Price buries it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Brooklyn with the ball. And an intentional foul right there. them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
It's good. This game is all even. 8 seconds left in the fourth. And Jack kicks to Ellington. Oh, he got it!
Boom! Buzzer! Knock it down! Right at the horn.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
And Greg, he knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game, Joe Johnson.